Hey, my friends, welcome to Coffee, Crafting, and Cats, the Ginger Cat Lady. I'm Pam, the Ginger Cat Lady. Harley, the Ginger Cat, is around here somewhere. Not sure quite where. Hello, Ashley. Welcome. Hey, Heidi. Welcome. All right, y'all. We're going to be working on some vintage ephemera. I need to get my journal that I'm making for. Hey, Jenny, welcome. My Junk Journal Summit journal finished. So you're not going to see journal, you're just going to see ephemera because the journal will be the journal itself will be a surprise. But if you like what you're seeing, you're going to want to make sure that you go and watch my video at the Junk Journal Summit because this will be the giveaway for that. So, yeah. Or my giveaway, not the giveaway, but there is, yeah. Each person, each teacher has the opportunity to do a giveaway if they would like. And excuse me, I decided to that I would do my journal as the giveaway. So I made paper clips. No, I didn't make paper clips. Let me fix that. I made rusted paper clips. But they came out really black. So Di said to put them in some vinegar and let them soak, and then to add some salt. I don't know. I mean, I can see they're like, you can feel that they're rusty and you can see that they're rusty, but they don't have that rusty patina to them. Hey, Martha, welcome. Because they were really, really black. I've got some killer rust water, but I mean, they're just, see, they're not silver. I mean, that one kind of still is a little bit. That must be the cheaper Walmart ones. But they're just like really black, and that just may be what I end up having to have. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Like, yeah. So I used vinegar, hydrogen peroxide, and salt. So yeah. I don't feel like without the hydrogen peroxide it's doing its job though. I don't know. I mean, the water's dirty, but I feel like the vinegar has cleaned the rust off of it. Like, most of those don't even have the color that they had before. So I'm gonna put some more hydrogen peroxide in here. Sorry, Di. Now hopefully we don't end up with this mess that starts bubbling up out of the container. But I mean, I got some pretty water there. Or not water, but rust stuff. Now see, that's turning more of a rusty red color now that I have put the hydrogen peroxide in there. So we'll see. I may have to get some more paper clips and try again, but I mean, you can tell they're not silver. There's a normal paper clip, and there's the other paper clip, so you can tell it's not just silver anymore. But I wanted that rust color. You know what I mean? I used vinegar, water, and metal bits. Yeah, I know. Hey, Mary. Yeah, and I went off of like recipes from people that, well, like oh, what is her name? Crafted by Christy. She does a lot of like rusted stuff. So I kind of followed her recipe. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm putting it on this so that if it does decide to create a mess, it's being captured. Yeah, so we shall see. So, alrighty. So what I'm gonna be doing is just working on tags now. The theme of the Junk Journal Summit is what did she call it? Can't remember the words that she used, but the idea is to use stuff that you're repurposing that was bound for the trash can. So, and a certain percentage of it needed to be that, which I have reached, way overreached. Right, Jenny? I'm trying really hard to make the journal so that it is something that is doesn't have digitals and doesn't have scrapbook paper unless they're scraps, or and definitely not pre-made ephemera type stuff. So I've been using, this thing was full, like full. I had trouble digging through it at first. This is all stuff that I've either stamped or taken from magazines, books, all that kind of thing. And then I've also got pictures that I was using that came from books, magazines, newspapers. And then this is all other stuff that came from books and magazines and stuff. These Anne sent me specifically to use in this journal. And these are, I believe they came from, it must have come, excuse me, this must have come from envelopes because they're not thick enough to be cut from a postcard. But they were from a life insurance company, and all of the cancellations on them are from the 40s. So I've used some of those. But I'm starting to run out of stuff, and I'm concerned that things are, it is, Jenny, it's very hard. And I'm concerned that things are starting to look the same. You know what I mean? And I don't want my tags to look exactly the same as my, whoa. Did you see how bright it got all of a sudden? Huh. I don't want my tags to look exactly the same as my, that's really obnoxious. And I know that it's not set at, because it says that the, it says that auto is off. Now it's on. We'll see what it does now. Why are my hands two different colors? All right, anyway. Yeah, so I don't want everything to start looking the same. So I did find some vintage office, because everything's kind of got like an office themed something. Is Di around, or are we boring you, Pam? No, I'm really tired, Frida. I did take a nap, and well, I just woke up like 20 minutes ago because I took a nap, but it was only like an hour nap. Yeah, so oh no, Terry, I'm sorry. Well, I laid down for an hour. I don't think I slept for the whole hour. So yeah, I'm tired. But anyway, so I found some vintage office photos. These are from where did I get these from? Bohemian Crafter. Did you get another typo that you've never had before? Where? Let me see. Oh. Yeah. Heidi's finger definitely hit the wrong key on that one, didn't it? So kind of what I'm doing right now is just going through and putting some tags in to see what tags I have, what if what I have will work, and then so I can figure out what I need to make, and then I'll go back and decorate them, because I'm kind of y'all, I'm decorated out, and I didn't even do every single page, so this is like torture. But anyway, so this is gonna have a journal card of some sort. And I'm wondering, I've got these huge journal cards here. This is my first page. No, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is the first page, so I'm not really quite sure what I want, but it'll be a journal card. So that one's good. Oh, I do have, hang on a second here. Where'd I put it? That's a good question, Pam. I do have some papers. Some stuff that I want to use. But I need to, I want to scan it before I use it because they're very cool papers and they're vintage. What'd you do? There they are. Okay. And some things that I need to do some backings on. So those what I'm gonna do is put them in the spots that I want them, and then I'll put a post-it flag on them so that I can go back and pull them, so that I can scan them. But so I did have some vintage postcards that I had gotten from somewhere. I don't know, I can't remember from where. This says 1909 on it, and it's got a letter. It's got writing on it. So, and then this was one of these. It was all together, but it got stuck under something, and I pulled it, and it came apart. So, yeah, whatever. So that's gonna that just goes there. I've got a vintage ad. Now this I did print, but the ad is actually from the LOC, Library of Congress. So there's that. That one I'm leaving. I'm leaving this up here. I do have a tag here that needs to be decorated. That window stays the way it is. Okay. And I think, did I try these tags already? Okay, I kind of want something taller in that second pocket because it's a double tuck. So I kind of want something taller, but that would work there. But that's also on the back side of a tag that's exactly the same. I just remembered, though, that I have a bunch of other tags, too. Okay. See, that's not going to work because it doesn't have flowers and stuff in it. That one's a purchased one that's already made ephemera, and I don't want to do that. Okay, but something like this I can use. That one, I don't like the yellow on that. The yellow's too much. Whoa. Okay, so I do have a bunch of other tags here that I can use as well. I really want to use some of these, but like I said, I'm staying away from that. So Ooh, sorry for that screechy sound. No, I've got my ephemera that's like the decorations and stuff. So my um it's supposed to be vintage office. So I'm not trying to do too much color. I know that's killing you, but but there is a lot of like reds and blues and greens throughout it. So but see again, that's the same kind of tag. It's just gonna have to be because I don't have a whole lot of okay. We do have this that we can use. And I think the other thing that we will put in here is I have my sentence strips, and this is actually, will this one work in here? Oh, that'll work. Okay, perfect. All right. There we go. Okay, so I need to put a back on that one. And then we can stick that one there. And these right now, I'm just figuring out my tags, and then we'll go back and decorate them because, like I said, I'm like, not wanting, and I have spent days now doing little freaking clusters and stuff and it's dry. I'm like over it, like so over it. Okay. I'm gonna have to make something else for this one because I don't like just that one little. I want a taller one. This one I was going to use this ad, but it needs to have copy dye on the back of it, and then it'll go up inside that paper clip. Let's see. Whatever I put in there, I want to make sure that it's sturdy enough too. So I do have these. These came from a book. Hey, Jill. Oh, Jill. I am placing an order with Joggles. And I've got Riley has already gone in and looked. Joggles has stickles and stuff really cheap. She said that the stickles came out to $2.93, I think, in Australia. So if you want to go look and send me a list of what you would like, and if there's anything that Wendy wants, and Joggles has other things too. So if you want to go look and see if there's anything in there that you're just dying to have that you can't get there easily, send me an email and let me know, and then I'll order it and bring it with me. Okay. I figured this could be folded and put into, but it needs a back on it because it's supposed to be office, not. I've got these that can be folded and put in, but I want to scan them. I've got this. I mean, I've got stuff. It's just, yeah. That's wider than, hey, Linda. Yeah. Right, Frida? Well, I'm also worried though if I fold that, Terry, that it might tear because it's kind of brittle. I don't think these are those blue pages. Yeah, they're not brittle, but this one, that other one is. So, all right, I'm gonna have to make something for here because that's it's a narrow page. Terry, did you get my card yet? And Denise too. I had Hub send them, so I'm not sure if they went into the post office when they were supposed to or not. Okay, this is staying the way it is. This one's already got stuff. That's not getting anything. Here's the other half of that. I do want, there's a pocket here. So I do want to put a tag in there. You might have, Terry, and I just don't have the brain to remember. Because my brain is El Frio. Everything looked like it was washed out. That's better. That's a lot better. Okay. Let's see. What do I have that will fit in there? It's too narrow. I think I can use one of my oh, it fits perfect. Well, fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, so we just need to decorate that one. That goes in there. I do also have my little ads and stuff that I can stick in pockets too. Okay. Tall and skinny yippers. Okay. And then oh, we can't use that one. No. I want something that'll stick out on that, so we'll have to make something for that one. Okay, here, I think. Right, Jill? It's crazy, huh? Ooh, foot sleep, foot sleep. Oh, perfect. Okay. I need to do something in here to liven it up, though. I'll do something out on the outside, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe a stamp or something on the inside, but I don't know. Oh, no. Numbers, I can, yeah, I know what I can do to it. Okay. I can go there. I've got some other stamps that have like bigger, they're a little bit bigger that I may need to stamp some stuff that is a little bit bigger to stick in the pocket with it. Okay. All right, so I need, where did my little tabbies go? Bummers. Okay. Okay. I need something for there. Something for these pages. And I'm going to do some stamping and stenciling and stuff on some of these. So, or I might go through and coffee stain, like do this in some spots too on other things. That one's got stuff. I need something for inside there. Oh, I think if I pulled that. I could put one of those in there because that would stick out. Oh, no. That is a little bit too wide. Are they all the same size? Of course they are. Oh, that one's skinnier, but it's also taller, which means I think that means it's not going to fit. No, that's not going to fit. Okay. All right. So I need something for here. That one's done. I want to put some little things in there, but okay. All right. The other thing that was really hard was to make sure that I had, because this is going to be a flip-flap kind of journal, making sure that I had stuff top, bottom, middle, so that it didn't end up like my other flip-flap journal that was a ski jump or a ski ramp. Ski slope. Yeah, ski slope. There we go. That's the word I wanted, was ski slope. I want to go. Nope, that's too big for there. But we can put that in there. Okay. It's too big. Oh my gosh, would you stop? Why? I don't understand why it is trying so hard to, whoa. There we go. Okay, hopefully it'll stay like that. Okay. Do I like that? I think so. Okay, that I want to scan though. Too wide. Nope. Oh, hang on. I had some longer. scanning. That seems too small. It seems lost. I think I'm going to need to make some like book page tags or something too. So, okay, there's that. And then we're going to need something for that side as well. Okay. There's something in my eyeball. Oh, hi, Wendy. Sorry, I didn't even see you there. I'm sorry. How are you? No. Okay, we can decorate that. What do we have here? Too big. Yeah, that's the problem is that everything is so much the same that I'm tired of looking at it because it's what I've been using all along, and it's boring. And I need it to be unboring. Okay, we're going to need some stuff there. Okay, there's that. Yeah, I changed it, but I think I made it too dark. There, nope. There we go. Okay. Oh. Why you won't go over? Oh, did I glue it over that far? I guess I did. Okay. Well, that was kind of dumb there, Pam. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's still too bright. Okay, there we go. Hey, Ann, welcome. Well, I'm trying really hard to make it a journal that's full of things that you don't have to go and buy stuff. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's making it really hard. Really hard. All right. Wait, did we already use the other one in here? I believe, yep, we did. Okay. I don't want to put that in there then. But I can put... No, it's too tight. I don't want it to end up tearing. That's my other problem is some of this vintage ephemera is not sturdy enough to go in some of these pockets. That's not wide enough. That's not wide enough. Well, this one isn't, it's not a junk journal because it's not like, it's not like your typical junk journal because it doesn't, I don't have a bunch of junk that's going in it, but I do have, it is stuff that's, like the papers would have been papers that would probably have ended up in the trash. So that none of the pages are digitals. They're all things that are papers that I had sitting around. And then like this is one that I bought from somebody. It's a braille paper. But there's no digitals in here. Yeah, Frida. I feel you on that one. Okay. See, that just doesn't look like it belongs. I don't think I can use those, but I can make some other ones. I saw some that Eva from Bohemian Crafter did that would go with this better than that, but is still kind of similar to that. So I already tried that. Yes, I did. Okay. All right. So I need something for this page. No, I know, Heidi. Yeah, I know. But the theme of this is to not use or is let me find the thing so that I can tell you the right way. Found ephemera is what it is. Vintage scraps, packaging, odds and ends, everyday papers. That's not what she... Where's the description that she gave us? Oh, she took away the... Presenter stuff. Well, she took away the presenter stuff, so I don't know. Yeah. So it's supposed to be things like things that would be headed for the trash can, or um things that were pulled from a book or that kind of thing. It's supposed to be, it doesn't have to be vintage papers, but it's supposed to be like things that you cut out from a book or magazines or that kind of thing. You know, things that you're making yourself, like belly bands and things like that, that um, aren't digitals and aren't things that you've gone to the store and purchased already, made for you kind of things, you know. Yeah, that's what, and that's what I'm looking at right now. Ashley is trying to figure out um uh what I need to, I still need to make some tags and stuff, and so I still have some options as far as paper and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what I'm going through right now, trying to figure out what I, and yeah, no, I can, it does have to, it doesn't have to be, it can be old fabric, it can be old, but because it's office theme, I can't do my go-to, because I chose office theme. I can't go to my old standby of lace and fabric and that kind of thing, you know. Yeah, Jenny, like pre-made Tim Holtz kind of stuff. I is that kind of stuff. Scrapbook paper, digitals where the paper's already made for you kind of thing. It's supposed to be more of a that, and I can't remember what the percentage was. So I mean, in reality, which is why I have put some things in that I printed. Um, I can put some things in that are pre-made things, but I've kind of set a goal for myself to try not to as much as possible. But as far as decorating the tags, I think I may have to go with something, um, because I don't want to keep using the same things that I have here on my tags, because yeah, it's cohesive, but yeah, Jill, kind of more organic kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't say making it hard on myself as much as challenging myself in a way that I'm not used to doing it, which is why it's hard. I'm trying to be out of my box, because it's easy to go to my digitals and to go to the shelf of stuff that I have up there, you know. Well, yeah, and scrap stuff too. And so that's, I do have I do have a bunch of scraps that I pulled. Oh no, it's not giving me a headache. It's just trying to find um I do have a bunch of stuff. Oh geez. Um Back here that this is all stuff that I could probably use. It's scraps. And there is some digitals in here, but they're scraps of digitals and scraps of scrapbook paper. So some of that might be going onto the tags just because I do need them to be a little bit more exciting than what they are. So, but right now I'm just kind of trying to figure out what it is that I need, and then I'll decorate. Because like I said, I've spent Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, what is it now, Thursday? Just doing the pages, decorating the pages, and yeah. Well, it's been longer than that too, but I've been doing this for a couple days now, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, I need a break from the decorating part. So don't know, should I put something else in there? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Okay, here. Why does that keep doing it even though I've got it? It's not on auto. I don't know what its problem is. It's irritating me. The camera's what's giving me a headache. Okay. No, I don't want to put that there because what I want to do, and I know this sounds silly, but this is ledger paper. This is a receipt. So, and there's a pocket. So I thought it was kind of cool that, it's a receipt and ledger and like it's a little pocket to hold your receipts, you know? Yeah, whatever. Okay. My brain. You know my brain. You've met my brain. Okay, that fits perfect there. All right, but I want to scan that. But see, the thing is, guys, also is that I'm teaching a class. So it's not like if it was just something that I was just making, then I feel like I could bend but it's a class that I'm actually teaching. So I don't want to, I'm trying to make it so that look, this is what you can do and you don't have to have those kinds of things. You may have to look a little bit more, but you don't have to have those kinds of things. You can make your own ephemera and stuff. Yes, Frida. Yes. Yeah. Um, I do have some things too that I want to make for it that because I've been I got stuck watching Bohemian Crafter, and so I do have things that I want to make to put in here that is some of the things I saw from her, which is part of the reason why I'm going through and looking at, okay, because those things I can make to what I want it to be. So Okay, and I want that to be something fun on the back page because it's the back page. Where's that ad? Okay, let me put that pen ad in here. If I fold you, are you going to break? Nope. Yay. Okay. Ooh, but I don't like that with it. Okay. There was clash with the writing in the okay. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't yeah. Well, and she's got to, she has a lot of really cool stuff that she makes to put in her signatures. And it's all using just stuff that she has. Oh my God, camera, what is your problem? Good, Ashley. I'm feeling a lot better. A lot better. I was going to put something there and then I put that there, so I think I'm good now. One of those fit in there. Don't know if I like that color with it though. It's all very yellow. Yeah, that one feels better. Okay. I want another like little tag or something to go with it, not just that. The other thing too is I don't want to make it too fat. Okay. Okay, next. This is the front page. I want to make something, and not just make something fit. All right. I'm gonna have to put some, yeah. Okay, that fits in there, but I need to put what do you call it? Like Mod Podge type stuff over top of it because it's not the edges aren't staying down, and I don't want it to get destroyed. So, okay, so that's good. And some of these pages that are boring are going to have stamps and stencils and stuff on it so that they won't be as boring. wish I had something that was. Wish I had something that was kind of rusty colored. Oh, well, maybe you got some rust water. Bet you could make something rust colored. Oh, here. Never mind. There we go. Okay, let's take this one out of there then. And I wish I had something rust colored. What a dummy. Because that's got rusty on it. So yeah. Okay. All right, there we go. I'm happy with that. I don't think I want to put anything else in there. I'm not sure. Okay, we need something there. I already did, yeah. Oh yeah, well that's that. Okay. I don't want it to clash like that other one did. Let's see. Will you work? Hey, what happened? Yes, I actually have rust in my rust water. Okay, that needs to be scanned. Did I put something else in it? No, I didn't. Hello, Anne.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm tired, but I'm good. Oh, where are you? You don't belong in there. Okay, there we go. All right, let's stick you in here.
Sounds like you're good, but tired.
Huh?
I guess that's okay.
Yes.
You're good, but tired.
Well, I've been awake since 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
7 a.m.
Okay. Oh,
I took
7
like a
a.m.
half-hour nap a little bit ago, but yeah. So I've been awake for hours. I'm tired.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Understood.
Let me put it here. No.
Were you able to use some of the stuff that I sent you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I've got look right there. There's that. Those are some of that stamp.
All of those postage things. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, those.
And then this one right here is from that too.
Oh yes, yes. Oh, nice repurposing. Nice. I like what you did with it.
Yeah. What else did I have?
That's cool.
I was gonna use the prescriptions in here, and then I thought, no, I'm gonna save those and use them in my vintage medicine journal instead.
Oh yes, that makes much better sense.
Yeah, no, Sarah, it's got a lid on it, so yeah, I thought it made more sense to use it in there than nope, that doesn't fit.
Yes, much better.
Yeah. Okay, but if we I decided that I could pull one of those in half, but I wasn't really sure that I wanted to. Okay. All right, we need stuff for here. Oops, that's not the one I want. I want this one. Okay. These dudes. Did I use up all of the really big tags already? I guess I did. I thought I had like 3 or 4 of those. I don't remember putting 3 or 4 of them in, but apparently I have. Alrighty then.
You don't care if I sew, do you?
No. No. You've sewn on here before.
You old so-and-so.
Oh, that's too small. So and so. Okay.
I tried making sun tea, but I did it in a spicy V8 container that I thought I had washed out thoroughly. But the tea has
Not so much.
yeah, not so much. It's got a funky kind of taste, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's not
That's too close.
maybe one of the V8.
Yeah.
It's a little off-putting to say the least. So
Yeah.
I probably need to buy a glass. I don't have anything, a jug to put it in, so I figured, I'll recycle. So,
I think you can get, especially this time of year, I think you can get at Dollar Tree that they've got the
yeah, they have
round
the
glass
big one.
ones that have the little spigots on them
Yeah,
that are perfect for that.
yeah. Just didn't want to go out. Didn't want to go
I
out.
know what you mean, Jelly Bean.
I know you wouldn't understand that. Isn't that awful? I had to go out
Yep.
on Tuesday. Had to.
Oh, and then
Got a
these two,
meeting.
Anne. I've been using these two as
Oh yeah, I thought those receipts.
Yeah. Yeah. But I want to copy them or scan them before I.
Oh yeah, then you can have them.
Yeah. Okay, and then back here I need to make something because I want something pretty there. Good night, Ashley. Yeah, Anne, did you use glass or plastic?
Plastic.
Oh yeah, maybe a glass, like a glass jar instead of the plastic. Yeah.
Yeah, and the other big jug I have of that kind of stuff is cranberry juice, and that's in plastic too.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have my vodkas in a glass bottle. Glass would be better.
Is it just one of the small round ones, or is it like the liter kind of ones?
I've got a big jug of vodka, and it's glass.
That would probably work. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then if it wasn't washed out all the way, you'd have spiked tea. So you would just have
yeah,
like
spiked tea. That's right. Twisted tea. I would have twisted tea.
what do they call that?
Hard.
When it's tea
Hard.
and
Well, they
that's
sell it. It's
tea
called twisted.
lemonade. Tea
It's called
lemonade
twisted.
and yeah, twisted tea, yeah. Or hard
Twisted tea
tea.
is the brand name, but anything
Yeah.
like that is hard, like hard cider is apple cider that's been fermented.
Yeah. Arnold Palmer is what I was thinking because you can get those and but you have to have the lemonade in that too.
Yeah, lemonade is iced tea, and lemonade is an Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
There's no liquor involved.
Yeah. Well, you can get it with alcohol, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the Arnold Palmer. No, not Long Island iced tea. That's a little bit different.
Ugh. That stuff is nasty.
It's got about 10 different shots of booze in it. It's a splash of Coca-Cola to make it look like tea.
I know there's a lot of people that really like it, but I can't handle it.
cost of it? I mean, you're being charged per shot. Just think how much that drink costs. It's very expensive. To have something that tastes like iced tea, then just have iced tea.
Right.
Drink something else, you know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Okay.
Oh, you don't right. Erga.
Hard cider.
Some of the stuff I wanted to use is too big. Sugar. God, that was my mom. Yikers. I hate it when I say things and sound like my mom. That's too big. Okay, so stop trying to use those 2 pages because they're too big.
And they're not going to get smaller unless you cut them.
No, they are not. Well, I could trim them, but if I trim them, then it's not going to look right. So,
Right, so move on, find something that fits.
right. So get them out of there. Get them out of there.
I know. We do that all the time now. We fiddle with something, No, it's not going to work, but you figure, well, maybe
Right.
eventually
But
it will.
still mess with it. Yep.
It never does. Never does. It
Yeah,
always
so
stays
that's
the
not going to
same.
work unless it's in a pocket.
Well, I saw my financial advisor on Tuesday, and he had a box of Kleenex in front of him, and I wasn't real thrilled about that. And he was sniffling.
Oh,
He had
geez.
said something about his sinuses. Guess who's coming down with a cold?
He gave you the
Me.
lurgy.
Me.
You're like, dude, I
Bastard.
am so mad at you right now.
Oh man, I'd like to call him and say, you gave me a cold. We were in tight quarters. I tried to stay as far away from him as possible. When I got home, I washed my hands immediately.
Right.
Alas. But I'm fighting it right now with gargling with hydrogen peroxide. But and maybe I'm going to win. I don't know.
You're like, I don't want to get sick.
Don't want a cold. Di sounded so horrible. Poor Di, she sounds so miserable.
You know what I think it is with Long Island iced tea is it's not sweet.
Well, I guess you could add sugar to it after you add everything else.
Yeah. Because I like my drinks to be sweet. So, yeah.
You're a frou-frou drinker.
I am.
That's fine.
I am.
Nothing wrong with Bailey's. And you drink it fast, so you don't have to worry about it going sour or going bad in the refrigerator.
Bailey's? You don't have to drink keep it in the fridge.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Nope. No. Yeah.
Huh. Enough alcohol in it to keep it from. It's got cream in it, or is that not real cream?
I have a feeling it's not real cream.
probably get a recipe and make your own Baileys from scratch. Ooh. Yes, they do impact your sleep. You got that right.
Di sounded
Yeah.
horrible earlier. Poor thing.
Hopefully I can nip this one in the bud before it gets too. I have another surgery date,
Oh, good.
June 2nd. Now it's June 2nd. For the first eye. But I have to go back and do the pre-op meeting because when they do the pre-op, it's only good for a month. So now I have to go through that all over again and pay them again,
Jesus.
which I think is a
I
ripoff.
would tell them that I wouldn't. You
I'm
shouldn't
gonna
have to
say,
pay
hey,
for that pre-op meeting because they rescheduled you. That's their problem.
I am gonna mention that to them.
Yeah, that's not right.
That's not right. Now,
Yeah,
granted,
no.
it's only $15, but it's the principle of the thing.
Well, still, yeah. I mean, $15
Yeah.
is $15.
And I have to drive all the way down there. This is downtown Melbourne.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
It's not convenient. And I don't know. It'll be hours because that office is jammed packed. I'm sure it's going to be jammed packed even more with them trying to reschedule all
Yeah.
the people that I can't believe I
Yeah.
did that. I can't believe I did that, but I did. Oh my God, man. Such a stupid ass. Woo! Must have been one hell of an emergency. That's all I can say. And I finally made my reservations for my trip to Buffalo.
Oh, good.
I'm flying out of Melbourne, not Orlando.
Right,
I'm going
sir.
to drive my I'm going to drive myself to the airport, park my car there at the airport. It's not too far from the terminal. It's a small airport, right? The price is pretty much the same. And the next flight, the flight coming home, they have one flight at 6 o'clock in the morning, which my son was not interested in taking me to the airport because we'd have to get up at 3:30 to get there by 4. This was coming home up in Buffalo. But they have a later flight at 5:12 that gets into Melbourne at quarter to midnight. So I booked that one. I could screw it. My car's there. When I get in my car and drive home. End of story.
Yeah. Yep.
Because the other plan was I would go up the night before, take a room at a hotel near the airport that has free shuttle service. I don't want to do that. I spend a night in a hotel and then have to worry about the shuttle. And I'll just take myself. I'll be a big girl and drive myself to the airport.
Pull up my big girl panties and drive myself.
That's right. I'll say something to my friend and see if if she doesn't mind picking me up late at night. Then I'll
Hey,
be
Riley.
and I wanted to go Delta because I have a $200 credit with them,
Right.
and so the ticket only cost $173. It's a bargain. Plus, I get my first bag check because I have a Sky Miles American Express card.
Riley.
It gets better. And then my financial advisor says, this would be a good time for you to just be spending some money if you want to do something. You want to do something.
Good time to
Oh, maybe I
spend
should.
money. You're like, whose
Yeah,
money are you trying to spend here, dude?
yeah, he's thinking I should spend some money would be a good time. So I'm thinking maybe fly first class. What the hell?
I love flying first class.
Well, I do fly first class when I'm going out to Colorado. That's a longer flight.
Longer flight, yeah. How long is the flight? It's only like an hour, hour and a half, isn't it? Didn't you say it was like a
Well, I have to go
hour
to
and a half
Atlanta,
and
so
then a
it's about an
layover
hour
and
and
then
15 minutes, then
yeah,
Atlanta, and then another hour and 15 minutes. So
yeah.
it's broken up. It's not direct. A direct flight would be 3 hours. First class isn't as good as it used to be. That's for sure.
I wonder if it depends on like how far you're flying and stuff.
Oh yeah. No, flying to Australia. I mean, you really want to get the best you can afford.
Hey,
That's a
Brenda
long ass flight.
G. Brenda says, "What is your financial advisor aware of something you aren't, or is he calling you old?"
No, he's just looking at everything and said, I said, maybe he's calling me old. I don't know. He's not that much younger than I am.
Kettle calling the pot black there.
He's been my financial advisor for 26 years.
Wow.
He was the first guy I went to when I moved down here. My father liked him. I figured, well, my father was a very, very good judge of character. So I figured if he thought this guy was okay, then he's probably good enough for me. The rest is history. But he's boring. It's so boring. Oh, you go to see him. He talks about the stocks and all that stuff, and I just am not interested. And well, historically speaking, it's done well over the last 20 years, and I'm falling asleep with my eyes open.
Like, dude,
And
this is boring.
talks in a monotone.
Oh, yeah.
Really. He used to be in the same building but that orthopedic surgeon was, who destroyed my knee, and I'd have to go to the orthopedic surgeon's office to do physical therapy. And that was on the first floor, and Jeff was on the top floor. And I always told him when I had to come here, I considered this my house of pain, because it was during the Great Recession and I was losing money and having to go to physical therapy. And he thought that was the funniest thing he did. I referred to this building as my house of pain. It
That's
was
funny.
the house of pain in more
Look,
ways than one.
Frida, it's a Frida thingy.
What's Frida doing? Frida causing trouble?
No, I was showing her that I made My camera be POing me.
Oh no.
I don't know why it wants to do the yeah. We're back to playing games with the color.
Oh, the camera filter to what? It's changed.
Yeah, like look how washed out I am.
Yeah, you're a little washed out. Yeah. Huh. And it just did that on its own.
Yeah, it keeps doing it. It'll be fine and then it goes away. Then it'll be fine and then it goes away. And I don't know what its deal is. But it's like super washed out and it's really irritating me.
Well, I could just stay there. I don't care. Hi, Brenda. Aw. Sorry I woke you up. Oh yeah, now on my iPad they're orangey.
Yeah.
Hi, Di. How you doing?
Bye, Brenda. Have a good day. Hey, Di.
I'm fighting a cold too. I didn't get it from you, though, obviously. Guess it's a simpatico cold.
There's just no contrast. Like you can't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out the stupid settings again.
Do you have a lot of settings? Can you just do a reset and go back to the original?
I think that might be part of the problem that I'd already done that once or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's like it's just all of a sudden reset itself again or something. She's yes, it's sympathy pains for Di. That's what it is. It's sympathy pains.
I know it wasn't you. But believe me, when I first felt the symptoms of the cold coming on, I did think of you. Not the fact that just the fact that you have a cold and how miserable it can be, makes one be. I don't.
No, sure it doesn't work.
I was very lucky. I would go whole school years and not get a single cold. Because, boy, when those kids had colds, they were not allowed to come
Well,
anywhere near me. Stay away. I had a special table that they put their contaminated homework on.
and it sat
Put
there
that
for
over.
days until the germs
That's
died.
right. You put that over there, and I'll touch it when I think
In a
it's
week and
safe.
a half.
Yeah. And on that table was a big box of Kleenex and a gigantic jug of hand sanitizer.
Riley, your online shopping fail? What does that mean?
Oh, how do you fail? Well, maybe she
Yeah,
couldn't
how do you
find what she
fail
was
at
looking
shopping
for.
online?
Well,
You must be really bad.
did they not have what you were looking for?
I'm hungry. Okay.
Looking out my next find, I found a cute little diorama thing. Oh, okay. You're going to deconstruct the diorama thing? That's cool.
Oh no, she was going to take it apart and use it in a journal.
Yeah, use the parts. It's a
So
good
she
idea.
gets it. It's a model.
Yeah.
She's, you mean I got to make it before I can pick it to pieces? Hey, Anna Marit. Nope, too hard. Oh, Riley. Okay. Right, Sarah? There we go. I'll be right back.
That's good enough. All right.
Forgot I had an Amazon package. I cannot wait to lay my head down on my pillow. Someone's Secret Santa. Okay. Oh,
I can hang that here. Oh, good.
I got a cursive writing stamp and die cuts that cuts pine branches and stuff, pine cones and pine branches.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. For my Christmas cards.
Hi, Jennifer. So, Anne Marie, how are the ribs coming along?
Hello, Daylene. Welcome, welcome. Jill. No, wrong kind of model, Jill. Wrong kind of model.
Kate Moss? No.
Yeah.
I don't think you can take her apart. That would be a little
No.
difficult.
That would be wrong. You probably get in a little bit of trouble for that one.
Yeah, yeah. We played bridge at another couple's house last night because our instructor is going to South America on a trip. And this couple, they're from the New England area, and they have a dog named Fenway, which I think is adorable. He's so cute. And he's a mutt, but he's a medium-sized dog, and he was bouncing around, going from everybody, very friendly. But he's a whiner. He'll just start whining when he wants something. And the husband said, yeah, he's just a whiner. He's always been a whiner ever since he was a puppy. He just whines and for our attention. And then they said at 8 o'clock, he sits on the couch and starts barking because he wants them to turn the TV on at 8 o'clock. I said, is there any particular show that he watches at 8 o'clock? No, he just wants the TV on, and he wants us sitting on
on the couch watching TV with him. Huh?
That's right. At
Sounds
8 o'clock.
Stella.
It's like clockwork. He's crazy.
Sounds a lot like Stella. High maintenance.
Yeah.
Right. Give me a plant, you plant the plant.
I think summer has arrived here. It's going to be in the 90s all the rest of the week.
Okay.
The air conditioning's running
Oh,
nonstop.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 90s this week too. Hey, Cheryl.
I started at the wrong end. Oh, I'm not taking it out. Shh, don't tell anybody. One's gonna.
Why does that not look the same? Well, it's staying that way.
I tried watching Shelly Jelly briefly this evening. She went live on her Facebook thing, but it didn't work
On
for
Facebook
me.
or
I mean,
Discord?
oh, she went
Was it
live on
Facebook or
Discord?
Discord?
I thought it was Facebook.
Oh, I don't know. That's what I was asking. Was it Facebook or Discord? I didn't know she was going
It was
live on Discord.
Facebook. It was
Oh wow.
Facebook. Because with Restream, you can go live on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. There's a whole bunch of different channels that you can pick. I could see her. I go every other Wednesday. I share that Wednesday time slot with Devin Rex for art. She's been away, so she's back from her trip. So next Wednesday I'll be on, and then the following Wednesday she'll be on. We decided to split Wednesdays a while ago, and so that's why I wasn't on yesterday. I'll be on next Wednesday. But thank you for noticing that I wasn't on.
You get snow in South Africa, Daleen? I did not realize that.
I have higher elevations, like mountains.
Well, she says it snowed all over,
Oh, well, that's
or over a big part of South Africa, and now it's very
wow.
cold. I know, right, Jenny? I didn't know that either.
Wow. Sure, that was unexpected. I have life size photos. Oh, do you?
Chill.
Oh, okay. So you still have the cutouts of Sheldon and
That is way nerdy. That is way nerdy. Way nerdy. Oh, and Daleen asked earlier, what you're working on.
I am. And this is my second or third attempt at this. I'm part of the Making Zen retreat or whatever. And I'm doing sashiko stitching, which is supposed to be very meditative, except when I get angry, it's not very meditative. And I'm supposed to do it on denim. I only had a piece of light denim and I did it wrong. So I flipped it over and did it on the other side. And then I realized that I did this wrong too because I have to have 8 across and I only had 7 and I wasn't going to rip this all out. So now I've switched to a piece of, this is a canvas drop cloth with a very open weave, and I put tape around it so it won't fray. So I'm not sure that this is going to work, but it's going to be a little coin purse when it's all said and done. This gets folded up, and I'm going to learn how to put a zipper in. That ought to be fun. But a little zipper goes there, and you have a
It's
little
easier
coin.
to sew it by hand than it is to put it on the sewing machine, I believe.
Well, if it's something this little, I would think it would be easier to sew it by hand.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying.
Before I got out of bed this morning, I did go on Amazon and did order a yard of denim to try to do it in denim because you're supposed to do it in denim. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing sashiko.
Daleen says, "Oh, that's nice. I wanted to try that, but I think it's just going to be one of that. I think it's just going to be one of
yes,
that unfinished project. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. You got it. You got it. I understand. I've got a lot of those. I've got a lot of whips.
And
Works in progress.
Things like this, though.
Got tons of them. Kits that I've never even opened. It's always sounds so good at the time, right? And because the people that teach the shashiko are just so calm and they talk like this, and now you do this. Take a deep breath. While you're doing this, think about playing. You're talking to the wrong person. I guess the shiko has a lot of repetitive, and that's why it's supposed to be meditative. Hi, Jill.
Meditative.
Meditative. I'm not much of a meditator.
Riley. Whips, work in progress, spelled W-I-P, not W-H-I-P, Riley.
Right. Yes, that's right. That whip. It's probably me.
Bit of an anticlimax. Oh, Riley.
Well, probably need a WHIP to get me moving on my WIP.
Right. Oh, come on. Seriously.
And of course, Winnie the Pooh's sitting over there looking at me. Eyes of disdain.
Why aren't you working on me?
That's right. Why aren't you working on? Yes. Have you abandoned us once again?
Again?
I saw a really, really cute page to put in the journal. She called it a magic page. I'm sure you've seen it before, but it's a little box and you have slits of the picture, and then you can pull the tab and it rolls over like and reveals another picture.
Yeah, those are cool.
It's really neat. I think I'm going to do one of those to stick in the Winnie the Pooh journal.
Oh, Skella, shut up. You're obnoxious, Missy. No, I don't want you. You have food in your dish. So go eat that instead of screaming at me because you think you don't have food in your dish. Hi, what are you doing? Hmm?
This material is a lot easier to sew through than the denim, that's for sure. Okay. There.
My eyeballs are burning. What? Nobody asked your opinion. Nobody, ma'am. Nobody.
Well, you saw that last night. Magic is the code. Saves you having to watch the whole video. Oh, okay. To get the word. Okay, that's good to know because I know she had a template. Okay.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. To get the pre-printable, you have to have the magic word,
Oh, okay. All righty. Thank
which
you.
apparently is magic.
I missed that. Yeah. I
It's
noticed
very
she had a
original.
template,
It's
but she
quite
said she got
original
it from
there.
somebody else. So that may be the original lady. I saved it so I can find it. It should be in my history if I can go back and find it. Right now, I've got to find the Sashiko lady to double check. I just was not listening to the directions carefully enough. As soon you hear something and then you realize that no, you did not hear it that way. That's not the correct way that it's done.
Were you ADDing it, Anne?
It's my Amazon order. Come on. I'll continue. All right. Rewind. Rewind.
Oh shoot, Pamela.
Just that now. Right. See, I missed that the first time.
I'll be fine, Jenny. It's only another couple hours. Thank you, though.
Okay, I'm going to pause it right there. Okay, I need more spread. Where am I hiding it? Here it is. It's hanging from my lamp.
All right. Oh, Skelet. Well, yeah, if your head is right where my arm is moving, it's going to get hit. That's all there is to it, ma'am.
She's upset that you're bopping her in the head.
Don't know what's in there. Yeah, then she gets mad at me. Well, girlfriend,
Well,
move.
she's not getting the hierarchy here. She doesn't realize it.
Yeah. You're up in my space.
Yeah, you're not understanding the hierarchy, babe. You're at the bottom,
You're up in my space.
not the top.
Matt is here. Meh. Wait, no, I can't say. Wait a minute. I have to do it this way. Meh. Meh is here. Meh. Meh.
How is meh feeling? Is meh feeling meh? Meh.
It's just
How I'm feeling.
No, oh man, girlfriend, you sound horrible. You sound worse than you did earlier.
I'm fabulous.
Yeah, now it's in your throat.
Yeah.
She could totally be doing one of those commercials for, or not commercials, the 999 operators, or 999 people. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Sexy phone calls.
The porn pornography phone operators.
Yeah.
I've got a deep voice because apparently I've got the man flu.
Really got me down into your throat. Oh man, guys.
Okay, so carefully.
I don't want that to happen to me. I'm fighting it.
She's very quick with that number. Got to memorize.
There's a French lady that does crafting. She's French lady that's French. There you go. Brilliant, Anne. I think it's called La Paper, and she's got a very deep voice.
That's as good as, what was that question that I asked? Was it Bug?
I don't know. You were coming out with some doozies today. It's like, wow.
There was something I asked. I think it was Bug. Something I asked her, and then I was like, "Wait a minute, that didn't even make any sense because obviously, da 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 da." Yeah, and now I don't remember what it was. So now it's not even as funny because I don't remember what it was. Never mind. Never mind. You thought it was funny though. You were dying.
Literally.
Jill says she could have been Canadian.
Crap.
I believe I did these the wrong way.
Why have I got?
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Dalene's asking if you're talking about Patricia.
Yes, I am. That is her name.
Riley
Oh,
wants to know if it's Di or Patrick on the screen right now.
I think Di's voice is deeper than Patrick's.
All right. I was cold, so I turned the heater on, and now I'm hot, so now I gotta turn the fan on. Freaking ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, she has a very deep voice, doesn't she?
Yeah, it's very cigarette,
It's
Marlene.
very cigarette-y, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sexy. She is funny though. Oh my God.
Yes. She
Some of the
is.
stuff that she comes very funny. Stuff this is so stupid. She's not on that often, but I try to catch her whenever I get a chance to. And she uploads something.
I had Mariah on live with me doing the use it or lose it thing, and Patricia came on in the background, so she was like the voice in the background. Holy crap, that was funny.
Frida. Riley says, I suppose when you. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd she go? There it is. Been less than 15 minutes, and I got the finger. Lovely. I suppose when you got a sore throat, sign language will just have to do. Oh, good Lord, Riley. You a funny girl. Funny girl. Somewhere in this desk that has not been there. It is. So tell me why I just sat here and smushed all that ink on when I've got a bottle of distress spray that's the same color.
Oh, who knows why you do stuff?
I don't know. Why would you do that?
I don't know. like Di just said, who knows why I do stuff? Uh-oh.
It must have sounded like a good idea at the time.
Is anything I do a good idea?
Well, I'm not going to answer that question. That's subjective.
Riley, Pat's going to Brisbane tomorrow. He's going away for the weekend for the footy with his son-in-law. Do you want to meet him out at the highway, like at Macca's at the turnoff? He can drop off that heat gun if you want it.
Ooh.
Me now. He doesn't know it yet, but he will.
Because he gave you the lurgy, so he's gotta.
Yeah.
Because the distress spray leaks all over the place and your fingers. And the pad doesn't. Yes, exactly. Jill, I don't know. You're telling the story. It wasn't a story, though.
Right?
Come on back.
Okay. Before you go, what time are you going to Brisbane tomorrow?
Huh?
What time are you going to Brisbane tomorrow?
8:39, 10, something like that.
If I give you something, can you stop at the Bribey turn off and drop it off to somebody?
Sure.
To Riley?
Sure.
She
Give
said,
the phone
awesome
number.
big
Yep.
fish turn. Big fish turn off is right on
Yeah,
the highway from her.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll be in the white van, so like the kidnapper van.
Hey, Libby.
I'll give you- I'll give you his phone number, Riley, and you can call him. Thank you.
I want her number too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thanks, girl. Drive carefully. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You get to meet my husband before you actually meet me in person. That's not right.
Lovely throwing in the kidnapper in, man.
Yeah, I'll give him your phone number and I'll give you his phone number and I'll let you know he's leaving about 8:30 or something, so he'll be down there about 10:30 or 11.
Riley explaining this to her hubby. Just going to meet a guy with a white van at Macca's. I'm going to tell hubby I'm meeting my boyfriend tomorrow. Ooh, and then when you go to stay at Di's house, when I'm there, you can say that you're going to go spend the night with him too.
Okay.
Unless Patrick decides that he's going to run away that night.
It's highly possible, but I don't think so. In the hole.
Oh, Jennifer, I met well, you may already know this, I don't know. There's oh god, what's her name now? Carol from she sells with Angela. Anyway, she lives in this area. Well, kind of in this area. She lives in Cape. Was it Cape? I think it was Cape. Oh, Daleen, that was my heat tool.
She's really noisy,
You're
isn't
doing
she?
your live.
Hey?
That would I don't.
When you're doing
Riley
your
said, "So
live,
Di,
ring
when
you.
you're doing your live, do we ring you?" I don't know. Oh, the sound reminds you of a coffee machine. Yes, crinkled path. Thank you, Libby. Thank you. Yes,
Oh,
she's
because I'll be live when they meet.
Oh, gotcha.
Got it.
Gotcha.
You can hear it. I might not answer. Probably won't answer, but you can hear it. Grief.
Yeah. Yeah, Jennifer, she sells with Angela from the Traveling Crafter. I'm assuming she also does other stuff live. Or not live, but I'm assuming she does other videos
Is it
and
my
stuff. I
quiet
don't know.
corner, Carol?
No, Crinkled
Is it
Path.
my quiet corner, Carol?
No,
Oh,
Carol
Crinkled
from
Path.
Crinkled Path. Yeah.
Oh boy, I did this all wrong too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm so. Oh well.
And started the self-deprecation for us, dies. So yeah.
Right.
So I was at Angela's sale yesterday, and then Carol was selling right after her, so I was at that sale too. And she said
Wait.
something about
Wait,
San
hang on a
Francisco.
minute.
What?
So now that you're not going live every day, you're just going to do the rounds of all the sales and go broke now.
No. No, I just knew that Angela usually has really good stuff. I got some vintage magazines. I think I spent maybe $30.
Oh, she had vintage magazines. Oh man, I'm looking
Yeah.
for those. They're so expensive.
She had New Yorkers that were starting at $5, but there was a couple people that kept bidding them up higher and higher because they really wanted them. It was annoying because then they were the same ones bidding them all the time.
Right. I threw out all my New Yorkers. I just have the covers.
Oh yeah. Oh, she does do crafts. Okay, thank you, Libby. Yeah. So she said something about San Francisco, and I'm like, oh, do you live in San Francisco? And she says, no, I live about 2 hours north of San Francisco. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I live about 2 hours north of San Francisco too. And then she said something about living near Sacramento, and I'm like, I live in Sacramento.
I was gonna say, now she's in your backyard.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa. Well, and then Angela says she's your neighbor. She says Carol, Pam's your neighbor. So she said something about I need to go back and check district, but she said something about a get together, a YouTube creators get together in Yuba City in June, I think. I think she said the beginning of June.
Cool.
Yeah. And it's all other creators that are artsy like people.
Well, that's neat, finding somebody in your backyard.
Yeah. Well, Yuba City is like only 30-ish minutes from me.
Yeah.
Depending on how bad the traffic is in Rockland.
What's it called?
Yes, yes, Jennifer, you get the neighbor title. That is yours to stay. I will not take that away from you. Okay, you'll flatten out in the journal, right? Right. Okay. Skella, you're just really bugging me. All right, let me go show the cat where her food is because she seems to have forgotten.
Okie
My husband, whenever he has to go out there, he calls it Yuba Shitty. Headed to Yuba Shitty today. Come on. Come on. Your food. Hey, stop. Ugh. Try to pick her up and she digs her claws right into my chair. This chair looks like I've had it for about 9 years. It's so scratched up and clawed.
Well, we have a Yubo City here on the west coast of Florida, outside of Tampa.
Look at that. There's food right there. You have a Yuba City?
Yeah, in the Tampa area.
Yuba City.
Is it spelled Y-B-O-R?
Y-U-B-A. Okay.
No.
He's not the only one that's called it that. I used to have a house out in Marysville. It was the only place I could afford to buy a house. After I bought the house out there, I understood why it was such a cheap house.
Don't you hate that?
Should have researched first.
So what's gas up to out your way? It's going to be.
I have no idea because I don't leave my house.
No.
Our gas has gone down. Our petrol. It's quite impressed today.
Oh, and your mug's cute. It's a kitty cat.
Yes, it is. It's a kitty cat.
It's adorable.
I
don't know, Jennifer, how much is our gas out here?
Well, I filled up and it was $4.19, but I was out and about yesterday or Tuesday when I went to see my financial advisor, and it was $4.59.
How you doing?
Oh, wow.
We went up 40 cents in a day. God. And I know it's a lot higher in other places. That's just.
Well, ours has gone back to. It was up over $2 a litre here.
Yeah, I know.
It's gone down to $1.08, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Because our Prime Minister put a hold on the tax or something on it, so it brought the price down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, heaven forbid they do that.
People
here.
couldn't afford to go to work. They can't afford to drive to work.
Jennifer just spent $5.89 a gallon.
And where's Jennifer? Is she your neighbor?
Yeah, she's about 20 minutes outside of where I live.
Okay.
Hey, Bug.
It's about right.
How you doing, Dale? Goodness gracious, Pamela. Okay.
Goodness.
I'm going to fussy cut because I'm kind of over the other part right now. Were you telling me to stop it?
I didn't say stop it. You said stop it. I said goodness gracious.
Oh, I thought you said stop it after that too. Why am I
You're
hearing
hearing
things
things.
coming out of your mouth today?
I don't know.
What are you guys squabbling
Laurie will
about?
come on and will say we had some fight that I didn't even say anything.
No, you said stop it. No, I said stop it. You said stop it.
Earlier, I swear, she said, ouch, that big boobs hurt your back, your neck, and your ears.
Your ears. I could hear you back.
I swear she said that. I heard it. Apparently she
No,
didn't, but
we
I
went
heard
back
it.
and proved you wrong.
I didn't go back and
My
prove.
goodness.
I need to go back and look because whoever went back could be on your side, not my side. So I could, you could have said it, and they're saying nope, nope, nope.
Sounds like a very interesting conversation.
It wasn't until she misheard something. Then it got interesting. It really wasn't that interesting.
It wasn't. Well, unless you call Riley's watermelon boobs not interesting.
There was a woman at Bridge who apparently was wearing a bra that has those underwires in it for some reason. And when she got there, she was going to be my partner. And she said, "This is poking me under my armpit." She said, "I'm going to have to go to the ladies' room." So she went to the ladies' room and she came back and she had this piece of wire about yay big that she had pulled out of the bra. I said, "Now, does
Well,
that
I've done
feel
that
better?"
before.
Yes. So now
Yeah,
I'm
but
going to
now
be
she's
uneasy.
lopsided.
Now, yeah, she was going to be
Hey,
lopsided.
I had this guy. We had this guy renting a room off us once years and years and years ago, and he come in and he said, "Can I do some laundry?" And I went, "Yeah, no worries." He said, "Just push the start button and then push the start button again. You don't have to set anything. It's all set up." Okay. Anyway, I was waiting for the beeps to start and there wasn't any beeps. Anyway, about 15 minutes later, I went out there and I go, "Yeah, just have to press the start button." He goes, "No, I've opened the door and found this part and I'm just about to take your washing machine apart to see where it's come from." And I said, "Show me." It was a wire out of a bra. He thought a spring
There
had
you
come out
go.
of the washing machine somewhere.
That's funny.
Obviously, a single man, never seen a underwire bra before. Underwire.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Riley, I'm still here.
Well, she had left a pair of sunglasses there. For months, a pair of sunglasses had been there. And my other bridge friend picked them up because she thought they were hers. But inside the sunglasses was Bert's name. So yesterday she left the underwire and the sunglasses. So now there's underwire and the sunglasses are in the bridge room.
Sock fairies threw it back.
Riley and her watermelon boobs. I've got a friend who has F size, like they're humongous boobs. And we went to a nightclub one night. She had black top on. And we hadn't been to a nightclub in many, many years. And we just had a girls' night out and we wandered into this nightclub. And course, she strayed out onto the dance floor, and this guy was standing next to me, and he's gone, wow, she's got really big boobs. And I went, that's a bit rude. And he goes, no, have a look. And I looked at her, and she had a white bra on underneath her black top, and it was a blue light. So the white bra was glowing underneath her black top. And he goes, they're like meteors.
Oh my God, that's funny. Glowing.
Oh God, I never laughed so hard in my life. I laughed and I laughed and I laughed. They're like meteors.
Don't wear one. Mr. Girl. That's good. Good. That's not screwed up enough.
Yeah, Patrick, just keep an eye out for the chick in the McDonald's car park with watermelon boobs.
But they're not watermelon anymore. She had them reduced. She finally got somebody to do it for her.
Well, my ex-daughter-in-law had breast reduction surgery done.
They reduced
can be,
mine. There'd be indents in my body.
It can be a problem.
She said no, tell him to look for the tall lady with the perky tits. Because she got the watermelons chopped off.
So now she's just cantaloupes.
Oh, jeez. Good morning and happy Thursday, Vampire Sister Ann, Ditastic, and all of Harley's favorite melon talkers. Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey. How's our favorite Hobby Lobby employee? How are things in the lobby?
Riley, my mom's version of that was mouthful. Hey, Dana.
What? Hi, Dana.
here under there. Put it along in there.
Excuse me. Never knew popcorn could give you heartburn.
Where's my scissors?
Riley shy. Whatever. I don't know. Those two words in a sentence just do not go together.
What's that? He's saying he's shy?
Riley says, "Now, Mr. C here, I'm a bit shy."
Oh, okay. Is there a man in
Just
the
doesn't
room?
sound quite right.
Isn't that hard to believe? Wait. I was watching the woman that
Hi,
owns
Daylene.
the artsy fartsy,
Mm-hmm.
and her website is, she's got so much stuff on that website. It's just crazy.
Okay.
And she's getting ready to move and de-stash and downsize. And she had a realtor friend come in, and they did a YouTube video of the realtor walking through the house and telling her, this has got to go, this has got to go, this has got to be fixed, the whole thing. But the woman must have been, she had an accent. It was either British or sounded like a British accent, but her terminology was, you've got to make it crisp. You got to crisp up this walkway. You got to make the counters look crisp. So I guess so everything's got to be crisp. So that's the
I've never
latest, I
heard of
guess
that
that's the
before.
phrase. Have you?
No, I've never heard of I've never heard Chris before.
No, I haven't either, but she's a realtor in the Tampa Bay area. That's where the Carol lives.
Huh. Crisp.
I hadn't heard that term.
No.
So you got to make your house crispy if you're going to sell it. So you're not selling, you're staying and remodeling, right? That's the latest plans?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess the mom talked to the lady that is doing the um that did the bid and stuff for repairing the flood damage in her house.
Yeah.
And mom really likes her, and um the just what she's done for her so far. And so mom asked her if she does remodels and stuff, and or if she does other kinds of remodels, and if she had anybody that architect type people, and she does. So
Mhm.
I'm just gonna have her call
Oh,
me.
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, because the people I've messaged so far have not responded at all.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah.
I saw something really neat. I was watching, never watched her before. I don't remember her name, but she makes these very vintagey journals with real vintage stuff. And what she did, she had her blueprint plans from her parents' home, and she printed them off on coffee dyed paper. I want to do that. Remember, I cut up all the plans. I cut all of the plans up for this edition,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just on the it's on the regular paper. But man, I think I want to print those off on coffee dyed paper. It would look really cool. Make them look very
Mm-hmm.
vintagey. I'm glad I kind of just remembered that because I didn't write it down, but it looked really cool. So they were relatively modern blueprints, but
Yeah, because
because
you
I
can't,
printed them out,
you couldn't copy dye them, could you? Because they're probably the ink
too
would
thick.
probably dye.
Yeah, yeah. It's no, they're no longer blue ink anymore. These are digital kind of things.
Oh,
But
are they? Oh,
I
okay.
could try coffee dyeing. The paper's pretty thick. It wouldn't hurt to throw some in a back batch of coffee to see how that. Or just print them out on coffee dyed paper.
Yeah.
I would just do the ones that have most of the drawings because there's a lot of open spaces where there's not a whole lot of tech drawing, but there are places where the details of the cross sections of the roof and things like that that have some interesting lines.
Yeah.
Right now, I've been just using them on the jelly plate. It's paper for that, but it looked really cool. I have a whole bunch of paper that I bought from Debbie Epps, a whole bunch of Debbie Epps papers.
I do too. An overabundance of WFs and J papers that I haven't used yet.
I know. I've got to use them up.
Oh, I've got to make some more tea dyed papers. I'm just about out.
Okay.
Coffee dyed, whatever. Just about out.
Now, when you do that, something like that, Todd, you do it, I mean, a real big batch
Yeah,
and you get it all set
I
up.
usually do a whole ream of paper.
Oh, okay. That's what I was asking. I was going to ask, was it a ream? So about 500 sheets. Well, that makes sense if you're going to do it.
I'll do a
Might as
whole
well.
ream, and I'll do some, like half of it tea or coffee, and the other half I'll do a colour, like green or brown or something.
Oh, okay. All right.
With the fabric dye, the powdered dye, rich, whatever.
The red dye, yeah.
Well, Rit is that's the Rit is the dye that you, right? Rit is a dye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I use the Dylon, but same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Yeah. Like Jill, like you would need to make dating more awkward in the first place, right?
I missed that. What happened?
Naked
Go
dating.
back.
They were talking
Oh,
about naked
God.
dating. I guess it's a TV show. And Jill says naked dating, but more
Yeah.
awkward.
Oh, they could naked speed dating would even be more interesting. Running around naked. Well, I did this all wrong, completely wrong. But hopefully it won't matter. You know it's going to matter. Let's face it.
Oh my gosh. Stop yawning.
Geez, I fade fast when I sit here. I just want to go to bed now.
Me too.
Well, at least I got one signature done. That's cool. That's cool.
Shit. Go get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need so there's another line here. I'm gonna fudge it, fudge it, fudge it, fudge it, fudge, fudge, fudge it.
One signature done. That'll do.
Oh, Stella, shut up.
All right, I'm going to go to bed. I will message you Pat's number, Riley, and I'll give him your number. And he will see you in the morning with your heat tool.
Tool. Woohoo! Riley is going to be the proud owner of a heat tool. Woohoo!
Special delivery.
I know, right?
Special delivery in the kidnapper's van.
The white kidnappers van.
No worries. All right, ladies. Thanks for having me on. I will
You're welcome, Dad.
talk to you
I
later.
hope you feel I hope you feel
Rest
better.
well. Hope you feel better. Bye.
Me too. I think I'm on the edge of burning now, so hopefully tomorrow's going to be good. Alrighty. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Y'all, I think I'm going to do the same thing.
You're going to?
Yeah, I'm struggling over here.
That's fine. I understand completely.
So thank you, y'all, for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever it is, wherever you are. Loves y'all. Bye.